He wants this war to continue for his own reasons, for the ideological reasons of his cabinet allies. And the military, the Israeli military has now come to its senses saying, this is not helping. This is the same Israeli military that has committed multiple war crimes. I mean, Jonathan talked earlier about, what the purpose of combat is. He said he was a proud IDF man. He's proudly part of a military that last week bombed a hospital not once, but twice. A double tap strike, according to CNN, triple tap strike, killing emergency responders, journalists, aid workers in front of our eyes. That is his glorious military. It's an Israeli military which, according to Nick Maynard, Piers, who you know, British doctor, I interviewed him last month, he said he treated Palestinian teenagers in his hospital in Gaza over the summer who were shot in the testicles, multiple children shot in
We covered this. This is what the belief is, that the IDF soldiers were sort of playing a game, because one day in the hospital all these kids turned up being shot in the testicle, and the next day they all turned up being shot in the left thigh, and the next day they all turned up being shot in the right ankle. So they reckon that they were, I obviously wasn't there, and I'm not saying they were literally making bets, but because of the areas that these kids were coming in being shot were also grouped like that they're assuming that the IDF were kind of going, what should we do today? Hey, let's shoot him in the dick and see what happens. So that's where that's coming from.
his hospital in Gaza over the summer who was shot in the testicles, multiple children shot in the testicles by Jonathan's military, the same military that killed 15 paramedics in April and then just buried them with their ambulances in the sand. They were buried in the sand by the Israeli military in April. They lied, the Israelis. They said, oh, the lights were off. We didn't know who they were. Hamas were firing. Turned out all to be a lie. You know what the Israelis did, Piers? They fired the deputy commander. That's it. Nobody went to prison. No one was charged. They murdered 15 people. That's the military that Jonathan's come to defend. The most immoral military right now in the world that is bombing hospitals in front of our eyes.
Jonathan?
Yeah, it's, it's various levels of ridiculous. But listen, Mehdi, there's been a job opening. Israel finally got rid of Abu Ubaidah, a very prolific and well-to-do Hamas
You've really got to get better with your Hamas
propaganda. Get him.
Let's go back again. We'll try and let him just get the fuck off out there because it's beautiful. Here we go.
There's been a job opening. Israel finally got rid of Abu Ubaidah, a very prolific and well-to-do Hamas
You've really got to get better with your Hamas propaganda.
Mind
You're
your
a racist,
language, small man.
genocidal, war criminal. You support war criminals. Well, you're trying to put a target on me? Are you and Elon Levy trying to put a target on me? Are you trying to put a target on me? You keep saying I'm Hamas, and you support killing Hamas.
You've done it with Elon, and it won't work with me, little Mehdi. Little Mehdi, you've done that shtick with Elon, it doesn't impress me. But I'm telling you is that if you improve your Arabic just a bit,
you keep saying I'm Hamas based on nothing.
If you improve your Arabic just a bit, I think you are well on track to become a very prolific spokesperson for Hamas.
Your troops engaged in sexual violence against Palestinian women.
Abu Ubaidah.
You're being investigated in the International Criminal Court. You are part of an army that is committing genocide, Jonathan.
Mehdi, you are touting Hamas's propaganda lies. You are regurgitating things from April and from September.
The genocidal Israeli military.
Let me jump in. Jonathan, let me jump in, please.
Israeli military.
All right.
And now you want to kill every journalist that speaks out against you.
Yeah,
Jonathan. You killed 5 journalists last week.
Jonathan,
on that,
but I think you would do an excellent job at replacing Abu Ubaidah.
Your military killed 5 journalists.
Let me ask a question, please.
And you're doing a great job. And you're doing a great job as Julius Streicher.
Right, let me ask a question because nobody can hear either of you. Nobody can hear either of you.
That's how history will.
There you go. There's clip number 1. I've got another clip to play. But
I assume Piers.
I was going to say that's got to be that's got to be
some more money in the meter or something.
That's got to be the most satisfying. Oh, fuck off in the history of the world. Like the most satisfying in the history of the world.
You can just tell from that Mr. fucking IDF Fatneck over there was just like he'd worked out what he was going to say in the green room before they went live. Yeah. And he's workshopped with his mates and goes, "Oh, I'm going on an interview with Mehdi Hasan. I'm going to hit him with this. I'm not going to say that we should drone strike him, but I'm going to suggest that he take the job where he gets drone strike. But I'll be so fucking clever." And he's deployed that out with all the casualness of an amateur dramatic society actor. And Mehdi's just gone, "I'll get fucked straight away."